All right, I guess we are live now. Let's play some more games today. Just completed the work, a bit tired, a bit pissed off because I don't have so many hours now. 8 बज गए यार खाना बनाना है खाना खाना है बर्तन करने हैं. All right, we are white. Hmm. I think there was some kind of delay. Let's hope that this delay does not messes up my games. He's playing Philidor's defense. He's not okay. I will attack the center directly. एक second. Take, of course. Can we push and threaten the knight? The knight will go here, right? Can we push here? Nah, he'll simply take. Okay. Yes, we take. If I threaten the knight, he simply goes there. I develop bishop, but then he'll take my bishop. I have to go here once I develop the knight. I don't like that. If I takes. If I take, he take, then I take, and he takes. If I take, nah, I want to take with the bishop, but he can take with the knight instead of the king. Ah, all right. Mr. Philidor's defense. Should I take or let push? I think I'll push. Oh no, just a sec, just a sec. I will put knight here. I will simply do this, and then I'll push. If I take, he'll take with the pawn. I take with the knight. If he takes with the knight, I first give a check. Then no, nothing happens. No, nothing happens. Hmm. If I take, he takes. If I take, he's going to come here. I take. Let's try this. Hmm. What should happen? What should happen? He's attacking here. He's coming here. He's threatening nothing else. Let's castle. Uh, okay. No. We'll first push the knight back. He can't take. Obviously, the knight dies. Okay. Now we'll put the knight here to save the pawn. Unfortunately, we cannot pin this knight because of this. Mm, how good of a move that was? Questionable. He can go back, obviously. If I try to push, he goes back. He can come here. No, he cannot come here either. So, should we develop our bishop first? Or should we develop the pawns? No. Wait. He's attacking this pawn once and twice, right? You're only defending the pawn once. So let's first defend the pawn. I completely forgot. I did not see it at all. We'll then try to attack the knight using this. We can't do it. Okay. That's. Oh man! Again, mouse slip. I really hate this thing, man. Wow, he's just relentlessly attacking us. Eh? What should we do? Let's attack the knight. We'll push the knight here. No, we can't do that. We'll have to put knight here. He's being very aggressive. Uh, let's put our knight here. I think we'll put our bishop here next. We take and then we take the pawn. No, we can't take the pawn because the queen is there. Okay. What if we can we sacrifice somehow? He takes and then nah, I don't think we can do anything like that. But what about this pawn, man? We can't do anything about that pawn either. If we do this, he's going to take. Hmm. We want to take the knight. Do we want to take the knight? We can deflect the queen somehow. What can we do? We have to add one more attacker to this pawn, right? How to do that? Simply by putting knight here. We'll take down the knight, then we'll take the pawn. Then this pawn has two attackers. If it pushes, we'll simply take here. We don't mind. We should actually. I don't think so. That should be a problem. If it takes, we can hide behind it. I mean, it's fine. I don't think that's a huge problem. And he allowed us to do this. Oh, he did not see it. Come on, man. I don't care about this pawn anymore. Let's just do this instead. Nah, 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 nah. Let's not do that. Because if we do, he's going to give us a check. But he cannot go anywhere, right? It's fine. We can check him out. He's not going to go anywhere. He has to go up. And once he goes up, we can check him like this. Let him go up. Hmm. So he says no. Knight cannot jump anywhere. Even if the rook is here, I don't think that's a big problem. Let's bring in our rook to the game. If I do this, it takes the rook, I'll take back. I don't think I'm in trouble here. I cannot put the rook here, so I'll take the pawn first. That is going to be a problem, man. He can come here. No, he can come here. He's not attacking our queen. He can come here, but I will simply do this and attack the pawn. I cannot check here, right? Mhm. So I have to bring my knight in for some funny business. Oh, that's a mate? Oh, I did not realize it was a mate. I was just trying to check him out. Fine, no problem there. Okay. Yeah. I hope this connected. Yeah, connected. So we played with 94.7% accuracy. Oh my god, what was that? No inaccuracy, no mistake, no miss, and no blunder. I should have screenshot this, man. I'm proud of this. 81, so he also played very well. 81 is also not bad. He had no blunders and no misses, so that's fine. Uh, I should really screenshot this one and send it to my friends. He played some of the best game with 93% accuracy, 77 in this, and we played some of the greatest game. Oh my god, nice. So let's see. Us trying to break this is a good move. When he play this, us trying. Okay, so this was not a good idea. The best move is to play this. He's not threatening anything. He's not attacking anything. Everything is defended. And even if something, and by something, I mean, even if exchange occurs, we will still be up. Any kind of exchange occurs like this will still be up, right? Let's say any kind of exchange occurs, he does something like this. He does this, and he does that, and we do this, and he does that, and we're still winning in the end, right? So it was much better to develop a piece because in the end, our position is still good. But we played this and little bit, it went little bit sideways. You see 0.7 to 0.58. He wanted to take because if he had taken, uh, he wanted to take because we would take, he would take, and we would take. But after I would attack this as well. So it's just minus 2.6. Black is somehow fine here. Okay. So it's okay, okay. So we should have taken yes, because after this, this, and this, and this. Oh, this is a free rook. Okay. Because if we had taken free pawn, he would also like to take free pawn. Then we take this, he do this, and then boom, and bam. He would have resigned right then and there. Fine. Uh, okay, so taking the knight in this position is a good idea. Always remember, if they do this, just take the knight instead of trying to pin it. Take it, take this guy, take this guy. We'll take it, he'll take it. I think he'll take it first. We do this, he do this, and then we won't be able to do this, but we will be able to try and pin the guy. Hmm. So instead of doing this, the better idea is to first exchange the queen so that there is no funny business. Oh, good idea. Anyway, we should have taken the knight, but we did not. Us taking the bishop is fine. I'm still biased on bishops a little bit. I still like bishops more, and I still do believe that we should not take, we should not exchange bishop for a knight. But I don't think at this level it matters much. So then he took. Okay, and the better thing to do was this because I mean I don't know why does it create as I it gains okay it gains space and gives room to my pieces to breathe, and I think it also creates pawn chain in the middle of the board, so that's fine. hmm Okay, us trying to defend this was also a good idea. This better was to develop further. Yes, yes. Instead of playing like this, we should develop further, man. Hmm. We first took the knight, then we first took bishop, then we did this. Now he did not see it at all, right? He just took it. Why? It matters not. I am under the protection of your own pawn. You won't be able to even take this pawn and give me a check. You should not have taken it. You should have kept that pawn here so that I would be forced to take. Of course, I would have taken with queen or something else. But if I am forced to take, it's good for you. It opens up the position. And then he allowed me to do this, which was really bad. Us trying to check is also fine. This check is also fine. Us trying to bring in the rook to the game is also the best move. Us trying to give up the rook is also best move. Okay, he wanted us to check here instead. And what would have happened? He would have done this. And then we should simply, and then he would have done that, but then he loses the rook. So of course he cannot do that. Us trying to bring the rook was the right idea, but the best idea was to check him out. Oh, oh, such a nice move. He cannot go here. I mean, he can go there. What if he goes there? Oh, you simply do this. What if he does this? Same thing, right? Same thing. Yes, yes. So there are multiple ways to defend. If he had gone here, then it would have been a check. Then he would have lost the knight. Hmm, fine. But he did not do any of it. So we tried to bring in the rook. We tried to give a check. We brought in our knight, and that was just mate because he cannot go here, here, or here. What a beautiful mate with a knight. It just happened, people. Just happened. All right, let's move on to the next game. 850. A strong opponent with white. Don't play a d4, thank God. But d4 are really hard to play against, man. It's a lot of positional chess when it comes to d4. Okay, he's playing two knights defense. Why is he playing two knights defense? Why is he himself playing two knights? I mean, there's no defense or attack, but why is he playing that? Now he cannot play Joko Piano. I don't think black should. Sorry, white should take out knights. It's three knights opening. Yes, somehow is. I'll develop my knight. If he brings, I'll do this. Yes, I know. And then I'll do this or this. Don't worry. I'll keep my bishop safe because that's my favorite bishop. I simply think this is a free guy. Uh, he can take my bishop. I don't mind him taking the bishop. Don't do this. I'll simply go here. Ah, but then you can take. Nah, it's fine. So did he push this knight just so he can take my bishop? That is my question. No. Okay. I don't think putting my knight here is a good idea. Just a sec. Can I do something funny? I can put my knight there, but I can actually put my knight here. I want to attack this, but if I take my knight here, he can simply take with the bishop, and then I do not have a proper way to defend my knight, right? So let's just go back. Didn't want to, but what can we do? Pull the pawn, push the pawn, push the bishop. Uh, we'll play the standard Italian game. Italian for black, I mean. This was not Italian for white. He did not open, he did not have the good opening. I think if he pushes, we can always go back here, or we can go back here. He is attacking this pawn twice, but we are defending this pawn twice, and we are also not allowing him to attack it with knight. Should we take the knight? Should we take? He's going to take with the queen. We can attack the queen with the tempo. Ah, because I'm very much sure with the way he's playing now, he's just pushing pawns like crazy. I'm very much sure he's going to push this pawn. So why? Oh, he did it almost automatically. God, he did it so fast. Awesome. We have to castle because if he takes, he's going to check us out. I do not want this pawn to pin. If he put his queen here, yeah, I mean we can do this and take the queen or something. Uh, but this pawn is going to get pinned and he won't be able to take. And he did take. He's going to pin. We can do this, or we can hide, or we can directly hide. But I don't want him to give me a check. He can't give me a check. But he can give me a check like this. Don't give me a check, man. Don't give me a check. All right. Now this is a free pawn. No, I can also get this pawn for free. That is fine. This is a free pawn. I don't know if he sees that or not. This is a free pawn. That's okay. And he saves the pawn. We can't check him out, right? This pawn is protected. This is protected. This pawn is protected. Should we try and first do this to save the pawn? Obviously, we can put our pawn. We can put our rook here. Just place our rook here, and then we try to break the cycle, a chain, whatever it is, pawn chain, pawn cycle, whatever. We should push our put our queen here so that rooks are connected. I want to put my horse here, but the problem is this guy. if I do this, and if he uh, is attacking this pawn, he's attacking this pawn. Should I push? Just a second. If I push, he's going to push. Then this pawn is lost, right? If I push, he takes. Let's push it. If he takes, I take, I give a check. Free pawn, I take, and then I take. I'll simply bringing all of my pieces, man. Uh, I would like to take. Now let's go here. It is very certainly literally go here. Put my queen here and नैनों के पार ले जा नैनों की नैया मतवार तुम है मेरी तू केवलिया जाना है पार तेरे तू ही हमारा ओ चल पार कैसे. Oh, no, no, no. He can take the pawn and defend this. Oh, no, this pawn is in the middle. It's fine. It's fine, people. He can't do shit. But we should push the pawn and try to take with knight. We should do that. But if he takes the pawn, we'll take this pawn. Really tough game, man. Really tough game. I have to think a lot. He has not developed this guy, na. And his guy is looking nowhere. Look at this bishop. As I said, I like bishop more because the bishop in is very fast. He can move, zoom, zoom. Like he can move entire board, right? Very quickly. Knights, if I want to put knight from here to here, okay. So he says no. Now I'll push this pawn, try to take this pawn. If he takes, I take. If he does not take, I take with a check. I mean, he can take with the queen, but if he takes with the queen, then I simply give a check. He's attacking this pawn. Oh, he's doing this things super fast. Now, if I give a check, he's going to take, right? So, how about if I come here? Now, I also cannot. Should I put this pawn? If it takes, what am I doing, man? I have to bring my rook here to try and win this pawn. It's fine, he cannot do this because he cannot move this pawn. If he moves the rook, we'll simply exchange the rook. I I'm fine with that. I am 110%. Oh, wow. He's going to take my rook. Oh, he's going to take my rook. Oh, he is going to deflect my queen and take the rook. What a opponent, man. What a opponent. Shit, man. I did not realize that the only protector is this guy. I should have put my rook back. Oh, and after taking this, I cannot take the rook either because the rook protects. Oh, fine, fine then, fine. Very well played, my man. Very well played. I'll bring my pawn. I'll bring my this guy to test, not test to the game. This pawn, but the queen is here now. That is the problem. I could have come here and give a check, but this square, but this queen protects the square. Let's see. Let's try to bring in all our pieces to the game. See what we can do. I'm not sure if this was the right move. I think this, not a mate. Come on, man. How is this not a mate? Where is my queen? She was here, right? Can I give a check like this? And then I'll move my queen, I don't know, somewhere. Oh, I could have done this as well. Oh, shit, man, shit, shit. I could have played this move. Oh, stuff is going to kill me. Ooh, he's going to take my queen first, right? I don't know, man, what I'm doing. I really don't know. I'm looking for some kind of discovery checks, probably. All right, so he knew what I was going for, right? I can come here and then I can give a check like this. Man, I'm 100% sure I missed something there. I could have come here, attacking this rook by removing the knight. Oh man, I cannot move my rook. I cannot give a check because of this rook. Oof. Ah, if I move the rook, it's going to be mate. Should I do this first? We are here, right? Can I push this pawn? If it takes, I cannot give a check from here either. The only place I can give a check from. No, no. If I give stay here, I cannot. Well, if I come here, I can take this, right? No, but he's if I do this, he's simply going to play this, or he's going to play this. If he plays this, there's nothing else I could do. Uh, I don't know if this is the right idea, man. Let's simply attack the rook like a kid. Baby tactics. And I also left my knight hanging. Okay. Now I'm not able to see any tactics at all. Oh man, lost. I did not see those tactics at all. I think we started fumbling towards the very end. Let's see. Yeah, 58, 59. Both of us are idiots. Understandable. He said this is the right move, but what if he did this? I could come here. Hmm, fine. Okay, he said this is the right move. Why? Oh, because the rook dies, that's why. So this was a free pawn. Okay, we missed that as well. Okay, he wanted us to directly attack. It took. Hmm. What? You got a chance to force eventual checkmate? How? I do this, then can you please explain? Oh my god. Just put your rook here, and that's a mate. No, just put your. You did this. Oh, what again? I simply forgot. I don't have to do this. I don't have to take and do this. I don't have to do this. I can simply do this, and the game is over. Oh my god! What a stupid tactic we missed. We completely forgot. If we come here, he cannot take because the rook protects. Oh, बेकार में ही लंबी गेम कर दिया. Shit. And that was see when it's just that we are not able to see the tactics, but they are there. Look at this, man. Look at this idiosyncrasy. Oh, and oh, look at this. Look at this. You could have done this, and that's another checkmate. Oh my god. I did not play this move because I was afraid that if he ran away, he can simply take my queen, and then I will have no attacks because I am a rook behind. This was a mate too. He cannot take the rook. He cannot come here. Even if you take the queen, the rook will take the king. Okay, okay, then. We were playing nice, but we simply were not able to see the mate. That's why we solve puzzles to be able to see the patterns, to see the mate. Because oof, anyone can find good moves, I guess, but not anyone can find checkmates. Oh, it's so sad just to see how many checkmates there were. Fine, fine, fine. We are at 847, so I'm cool with losing one or two games. Grand Admiral yawn. Yawn? It's like I read the word yawn and I started yawning, man. Okay, that's why your name is yawn. You waste time and you bore the people. Okay, I don't know what kind of defense it is. It's a Caro-Can. Okay, it's a Caro-Can defense. He takes, I take, he take, and he gets two passes, right? He gets, yeah, yeah. He gets to sacrifice one side pawn for a central pawn. So yeah, I mean, he gets to central pawn. People tend to take for Caro-Can. I don't know if we should take. If he pushes this, I guess we should. Guess we should just play this, or just play knight to save the pawn. What do we want? Do we want to play knight to save the pawn, so that we can have knight here in the middle, and then he can pin the knight somehow. Let's just play exchange variation for Caro-Can. I'm fine with playing exchange variation. We'll develop the knights. We'll develop the bishops. Grand Admiral Yon. I think he's. It's 8:37 here, so I don't know. It must be morning in USA. That is USA, right? Yeah. Dude, it's time for your office. Why are you playing? I think that's why he's playing so slow. Yeah. I think he's going to play this. It's fine. If he plays this, we'll simply play this. We have to develop our bishop here or here. We can't go here. Okay. Let's just bully the bishop. We'll only bully him once. If he goes back, we are not going doing it again. We have to develop bishop like this. Okay. He took. Okay, so he did remember to save this pawn. Okay. Uh, uh, I don't know what to do, man. I can develop bishop like this, like this. If I develop like this, he will simply push this pawn, right? Hmm. No, if you push this pawn, I can give a check. Let's put bishop here, and we can directly take the knight. He is attacking the pawn. If we do long castle, listen to me. If we do long castle, we'll save the pawn, or we can put bishop here. We cannot pin the knight because of this pawns. But should we do long castle? I mean, why not? We'll have to develop bishop like this. I want to put my knight here. I can go there and then come here. It will be queen can take, but will somehow provide protection. I don't know how, but somehow. Last game, cannot believe we are playing so well. We could have played so well. I mean, and I was like, oh, if I take the bishop, I can't even take the rook because the rook is protected by the queen. Like, bitch, you don't need to do that. Just see what the king is doing. Just go a little bit up. If he takes, just do checkmate. He also did not see that checkmate, obviously. But man, oh man. Okay, so he's not threatening here anything, but he is threatening the pawn. So let's do this, and then I'll put my knight here to win a tempo on queen. I think he wanted to attack here and here. Of course, here means nothing, as I can simply take. Uh, Here it could have meant something, and we can actually take this pawn. No, we cannot. If he takes, yeah, we cannot. Sorry. Now we can attack the queen, and we can then sit here. We are also saving this pawn, obviously, and this is saved twice, so don't worry. Then I'll sit here, a very comfortable square. He can try to. Nah, we should develop the bishop as well now. Just put it somewhere here. We'll put the rook here. We'll push the pawn and open up the center. The king is in the center. What are we doing? मैं शायर बना हूँ सिर्फ तू सुनने आए Okay, he's attacking the pawn. I don't know why he is doing that. I'll push the pawn and try to threaten the queen. Okay. Hmm. I have to take. Fine. He himself is opening up the house. So you can simply push this pawn. We are still fine. Don't have to worry. I can put knight here. I will simply go back with the queen. Or I can put my queen here and try to try to take the queens. Trade the queens. Sorry, trade the not save the queens. Trade the queens. Let us attack the queen. He takes the pawn. I know. I know he takes the pawn. Yes. Let us put our bishop here. Put the rook here and try to attack. We'll push the pawns next. Come on, let's keep pushing the pawns. He's forking our queen and our knight. Or sorry, not knight. If I do this, I have to save my queen, right? Yes, yes. Fine. He's forking our bishop. Now I bring in the rook. That's still a free pawn. He can come here. He can come here. Oh, he can come here, which is problematic. He can come here. He can come here, which is fine. Let's attack the queen and also save this guy. इश्क में तेरे है फैज़ बने अर्ज़ किया है मैं भी तेरे बारे में है. We will have to push these pawns. We'll push this pawn first in order to distract the knight. We can also do this, huh? Can actually take, and we'll be pawn up. Yeah, let's undermine his position. We can actually put our bishop here. But it will be a fork. That will be a fork. Now my guy wants to exchange, right? But if I do this, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. He cannot come here, right? If I do this, he takes, I take. Then I'm going to win some pawns here. All right, babies. All right, babies. Let's win this. Let us also win this pawn. He takes, I take. Let's win that pawn. If we push, we'll take the queen simple. We are pawn up, and our rooks have activities. And once the queens are exchanged, what if we take and we give him a double check? Let's say he puts queen somewhere. He does not want to exchange. What if we take and give him a double check? If he tries to attack the rook, that will be a really bad idea because we'll take the rook first and then we'll take the queen. The queen is unprotected. Oh shit! Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Because you can actually give him a check and then win the queen. If he does not take the queen, that is, huh? Ah, he took the queen. He took the queen. I don't care much. I'll simply push my king. My king has activity, something that your king does not. Let's push. The king is here. Ah, our king will be here, man. That is awesome. Such a good activity for our king. I will keep this rook permanently here. Fuck this. I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to come here and attack here. But the problem is he can have this, huh? But we can check him out and we can have this as well. We can have so many things. What do you think? He's going to have activity on 7th rank. I won't allow the activity on 7th rank. I will simply not allow him to come here. That's it. Let's push this pawn. I'll keep my rook here. Take this, take this. He's not going anywhere, fellas. Not anywhere. We'll push this pawns. We'll keep rook here and we'll put a yes. That's what I wanted. Uh, what if I do this? He's going to put, right? What if I do this? Oh, we should not have done that actually. We should have kept it here. We should not have should not allow him to bring him his king to the game. Yeah, should not have done that. He cannot come here. There's no shenanigans he can play, man. We have so many extra pawns. We can simply win. We should actually go back. Oh, we are 2 pawns up. I want him to take because if he does not, that's a problem. Yes, that is my passed pawn. Hmm. How can you save that pawn? We should have actually taken with the rook and not with the pawn. Okay, now this pawn is in danger and he's going to give us a check. I'll not allow him to give him a check. I'll not allow him to give us a check. Don't worry. Just a second. Did it do something? Fuck no, man. You're not taking my pawns. It will be up to him what to do. We can waste moves. We are one pawn up. Oh my god, he played so well. I think he's going to mate me, right? But then he'll take the pawn. We should actually put our king here and then give a check. But he can always go here now. No, that's a trap because once he takes, this is simply a mate. Alright, I'm running away. Hmm, he won. He gets the opposition, man. Oh shit. If he moves the king here, we are done for. Yeah, we're done for. Hmm. What was the problem with this game? The problem was our end game. What the fuck? He said just do this. Okay, he wanted us to attack. The fuck? He said this is also a bad move? The fuck is the right move, bro? Oh, trying to attack the queen. Goes back. Then you take. Oh, because he won't be able to win the pawn. Hmm. Because he simply won that pawn. Okay. And he wanted us to take. We take. He takes. So we are already at a very good position, man. What happened? We had such good king activity. This was a mistake. We should have done this instead. Try to double attack this pawn. That would be a bad idea because we are losing pawn. I don't see what the problem was. Alright, we should have gone there. Okay. This was also a fucking bad idea? What are you talking about, man? Your opponent missed the only good move. So what's my good move? My good move is to check him out. What if he goes here? Go here and go take the pawn. I don't know what went wrong, man. So fucking upset. We should have taken with the rook instead. That pawn was so easily targetable. And how did he achieve this? I simply don't know. Oh man, it was such a good move. What if we played this? Oh, we can't play this because the pawn is pinned. It takes. He's attacking the pawn twice. It takes. It take with a check. He goes back. Give him a check again. He goes back. Yeah, so he cannot do this. This pawn is so close to promotion, man. I was so upset that we did not move our pawns forward like he did. We should have moved our pawns forward. We were up pawns, but we should have moved them forward. Let's play one last game. I think we played 3 games today. We lost the last two. Very sad. Oh man, motherfucker. They gave us a 396, 933 player, D4 player, and we also gave us a black. This game we are definitely going to lose. Can't put here. Can probably can put it here. Put bishop there. I mean, I we can put knight here. Just a sec. Can I take the pawn? He takes, right? He should take the pawn. I don't mind taking the pawn. Yeah, if he takes, we'll take with the bishop. That's completely fine. We'll ask the bishop to fuck off. We'll keep asking it to fuck off over and over. So we'll push and push and push and push. ऐसे कैसे जैसे तैसे. I hope we at least win this one. We'll get some compensation. I will not play more than 3 games, man. I was just happy with the first 2 games. Oh man, I was really sad with the first 2 games. Ah. If he gives a check, we'll deflect with this guy and then we'll simply castle. Okay? If he gives us a check. If he takes, we have queen. That's fine. Let's pin this knight. Okay, so he counter pins the knight, eh? The knight is attacked twice now, so we have to defend. The problem is now this knight is unprotected. That's my issue. We have to put this knight here and try to attack this knight. Because, see, if I take, he takes with the queen, let's say. I take this bishop and then he can either take the bishop or he can either take the knight. That is my issue. So he said Okay, let's take this first. But then the bishop, I will not be able to take the bishop now. First, I'll do this. Oh, it does not matter. I fucking can't take because of this motherfucker. Man. And me being an idiot, instead of doing this, array, I should have done this actually. So he's also losing a bishop and a rook. Hmm. Oh, he's simply a piece up now. It's, it's just sad. This fucking bishop is eating my pawns. Arey yaar. Now the mouse slips is happening. Yeah, did not see that. Okay, I think we have lost enough games. And he said you should have taken. And he said instead you should have simply take. If he takes, you take. That's it. Now we are pieces up. Since how long was that knight hanging? This is also a bad move because I said this is the right move. If he takes, we take. Ah, how many games we played? Four? Oh my god, we lost. We lost three games. How about we lose one more game? I'm really, really not uh, okay with how we have played today. I want to win a fucking big game, man, against a really good and strong player. But what the fuck is this? Don't want to play anything stupid. I'll sacrifice my knight. Mm. ना मिर्जा ना मीर ना माहिर ना साहिर जो भी लिखा है जिया है. That's a check. A check, baby. Oh my god. No, 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 no. That is simply a threat of checkmate. If I take, he takes, and then I'll take back. If I take, let him take. I'll take back. And now I'm a piece up. Am I a piece up? No, I sacrificed my knight, right? He's not threatening here. He's not threat. He is threatening here, though. Then we'll also throw the knight. We'll throw the bishop. We'll throw everyone out of the game. We'll throw the knight away. Don't worry. And that is also a free pawn, by the way. First throw the knight, then take the pawn. Take the pawn. Will be menacing. Menacing. That's just a fork. That's just a fork. That's just a fork. And one brilliant. What? That knight sacrifice was brilliant? I think in some of the games it is not considered to be a brilliant sacrifice. Yeah, sometimes stockfish don't like that. It's not a brilliant move, that knight sacrifice, but I guess in this particular case it was miss. So I missed a tactic. This itself was a free pawn. But hey, if it was a free pawn, what would happen if I done this? I've come back. He would take. He would simply take, right? But he would take. But then we'll do this. He would have done that. We would have done that. If he goes back, this goes back, and he has to take. We do this. Maybe he done that. He done that. Would have bring our pieces back. Yeah, it would have been a very simple game. Nothing too fancy. If he knows how to play, there shouldn't be an issue there. It was free fall anyways, man. Sorry, sorry. But instead, what we did? Yeah. Okay, so that was a. Okay. He said to play this. Oh, so that we can take like this. If he takes, we take one, two, three. Sorry, I want one, two, three, one, two, and three. It's fine. We are not a material up because we sacrificed the knight, right? Uh, but instead, we did this, and he did not like it. No, our best move was to oh, just remove the pin and save the knight. See, even if he removes the pin, he is still losing a piece. He cannot remove the pin because this is the only protector, right? But we have to remove the pin and also save our bishop. That was the best move. Remember, people. So now he is attacking, and our bishop is he. If after he takes, our bishop is going to be not good. We put it here so that it becomes good. He has to do this. We do this. He probably takes. We first take. He does this. Uh, we do this. Wow, he does that. We do this. We do this. We do this. He does that. Oh, of course he does. He would not do this. He would simply go back. You can give a check. He goes back. You take. He takes. Whatever the case. Yes, but we should have instead of this, we should have protected our bishop. And then if it takes, we first take the queen. Then he comes here. We move back the bishop. Oh, he does that. Move. He comes here. Oh, so problematic, man. And that was a bad idea because that simply loses the queen. So okay, he wants us to go here. Oh man. Okay. No, but after his queen dies, we can play a lot of moves. But after this, we should have done this. Hmm. Whatever. Do this. He does takes, takes, takes. Yeah. The pawn which was under attack, exciting, huh? Free bishop coming right up. Nice spot. If he takes, we take, and then he can go here, but then we'll go there. And he can go here to save this pawn. But who the fuck is saving this pawn? We have to save this pawn, but then I'm taking this pawn. If it takes, I'm taking. It does that, I am doing. It does that, I am doing. We are up entire piece. Okay, so we played 4 games, right? 5 games. By June. Oh, yeah, we played 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we should not have played that many games. We should have stopped after 4 games. And now we should have stopped after 2 losses. Oh man. This was a very winnable situation. No, that means we played well, we simply are not able to see. So we have to solve more puzzles and we have to play more in order to see more checkmates. And it's not even about checkmate, man. I mean, he was 850, he was similar to ours. And we know that his position was simply bad. When he did this, we also played this. And then we were like, oh, but we can check from here. If I check from here, he cannot take rook, he cannot take this, and bishop cannot attack. Right? I thought that, oh, I'll take this, he takes the rook, and I cannot take the rook because the rook will take. But if I had simply done this, that was mate. Because he has this many squares to go. He cannot go in any of this square, he cannot go in any this square, any this square. Only square he has is this, which is also protected by the pawn. So let's say if I go here, he cannot go here, he cannot go here, he can go here, or even here. That was just a mate. So we simply were not able to see it. If we had seen it, I think after losing that third game, we would have won the 2 games, right? We are negative today because we lost 3 games. We won first 2 games. Just example. I think we have used all of our brains in the first game only. But in the third game, when we finally lost against Admiral Yon, we are white, so we are very confident. But Admiral Yon just messed us up, man. Just messed us up really badly. In fucking black, he was playing so well. And I think we had dominant position as well. So look at this. We are pawn up. We have such a rook, such a good queen king activity, right? And yet we are not able to convert. Just do this, man. No, don't do this. Just do this. So that will takes. Now we are 1-1 pawn. I think we should actually gone there. The king cannot come here, no? So when he played this, we should have gone there. If he comes here, It would have been a draw if he knows how to draw it. Hmm. But when I was a pawn up, I should have won. Ah, could have won when I could have won if only I had played well. Fine, but that was still a tough game. Our end game is not that good. What happened to? Okay, this was a winning game that we lost after losing our feed. This was a stupid game. What happened to this game? I did not see what happened in this game. I did not remember. Oh, this was just an extremely strong opponent, right? Yeah, a really good opponent. It's not a really good opponent. This opponent was also an idiot, and I could have take. What is he? What is he had take? Oh, I was worried. I was worried. What if this happens? I was given a check. Would have gone here, and I would have simply castled. Hmm. 62. Come on, man. Hmm. Well, one anyways. Hmm. Fine. Uh, that's it for today. See you guys later.